What is good? Diamond Dynasty, baby. Y'all already know what's going on in this video, man. Today we got Chris Badfit Sales still has a lot to learn by Mr. Clint Eastwood. Clarence NYC reacts, okay? Now, it took him a little minute to react to this video. I don't know if he reacted to it before and he just didn't upload it, but it's a little late on the reaction, Claire Bear. What happened? You know what I'm saying? What happened? Like, why are we just now reacting to this? But hey, whatever, it's content, right? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you can be notified every time I post another lit ass video. Make sure that you DM me at the Diamond Life 888. Let me know what I should be reacting to next. And tell a friend till they ain't your mama, tell ain't Uncle Joe, he's still a hoe. Let's get right into this video, man. Let's get it. So I am waiting on Clarence NYC reaction to Chris Sale's new music video. I want to see exactly what he says, okay? Because man's got a new jeans. He fixed his beard and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm ready to see the critiques from Mr. Clarence NYC himself. All right, let's get into this video.
About 2 days, but don't worry, we're back. You know what I'm saying? I just had to get some rest. I was going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I was fucking traveling, partying, reactions every day, every morning, every night. Like it got a little hectic, so I just had to catch up on some things, and I gotta update a few things on this setup. You know what I'm saying? So I've been a little busy, but we're back, y'all. We're back, and of course we're back with Mrs. Chris Sales himself. You know what I'm saying?
Did this nigga say Mrs. Chris Sales, bro? What?
We're back with Mrs. Chris Sales.
Why did he say
himself.
Mrs.?
You know what I'm saying? Back in the bathroom once again. Once again, he's back in the bathroom.
Okay, so is he saying he's a Mrs. because he be checking in the mirror all the time? I don't know, y'all.
He must have a bowel issue or something. Or you need to get your own space so you could, you know, do your reactions where no one could bother you. You know what I mean? But he made a video reacting to my video, so let's just jump right into it. I don't want this video.
I feel like this is kind of old news, though. I feel like this is kind of old now. Like, the back and forth is a little old now. I feel like, okay, can we all just let this go and move past it?
It'll be that long. Let's jump right into it, see what's up. You know what I mean? I've been very quiet lately for the past 2 days. I've just been really busy. You know what I'm saying? Not thinking about this kid. And I've seen he's been thinking about me. I've seen you went live and had a mental breakdown. Like, bro, you gotta get some help. But
let's get into it. He was wilding on that live. I will say he was straight wilding on that live. No cap. But like he said, like Chris said in his previous video, was he trying to copy Clarence or whatever the case, he did say that he trolled and acted an ass and acted crazy and all of that stuff, guys, because he was trying to hide his inner pain, which I totally understand. So, hey, everybody deals with shit differently, and, you know, like he said, his pride is very big, so he wasn't trying to act like shit was affecting him. But honestly, it was, okay?
I didn't even watch nobody react to it. I haven't been watching no.
Bro, does his name says the real Chris Sales?
You fucked that up. Yeah.
Like the twice?
You messed that up, Chris.
The real Chris Sales.
Yeah, you messed that one up, man.
I've been getting ready for these visuals that's about to come out.
I like the nigga that edited this.
Ooh, I gotta sneeze, yo. Bless me, thank you. Shit.
What happened when we was younger and some shit that happened 6-7 years ago, which I don't even need to explain, but I'm gonna still explain it because apparently everybody wanna, you know.
I feel what he's saying about not needing to explain it because, like he stated, he already apologized to Queen in private and things of that nature. But I feel like we all just wanted you to address it because that song came out, okay? Because that song came out in the way that you were deflecting and all of this, you could have just straight up said, well, look, man, I know she came out with this video, but I already privately handled that with her way back when, okay? So I don't really owe you guys an explanation at all, but just know that I closed that chapter in my life, all right? Yes, she's speaking on it because, you know, she felt like she needed to add that in the song, or that was a piece of her that she wanted to share in the video, in the song. But I want to let you guys know that I have already apologized for that situation. That chapter is already closed. All right. And I think that explanation would have been good enough for people to at least half the people would have understood. Of course, some people going to be like, okay, I still need to know what they're, you know, what do you call them? Their pitchforks and shit outside. But I feel like if you would have gave somebody a justifiable reason of why you didn't want to speak on the situation, that would have made more sense. But the fact that you deflected and we're doing like the Matrix around the fucking shit and not trying to answer it, and then you go on live and I don't give a fuck, I'm trolling and shit. That's where everybody had a problem. Okay, that's why everybody was like on your head and on your ass. Okay.
I don't want to see this part. Oh, back in the bathroom. He's back in the bathroom. We took a quick walk. He's back in the bathroom.
That nigga Chris is very active with his videos.
Notice how I say women.
He likes to walk and shit.
Hold on. Clarence, like, didn't your dad?
Uh-oh, it's about to get real.
Whoa.
It's about to get real.
Whoa.
It's about to get real.
Don't shoot. Yo, this kid brought up my pops. Free my pops. You heard?
But I will say this. Clarence, you hit below the belt a lot when it comes to Chris. And I feel like a lot of that be unnecessary. Chris likes to be playful with the jokes that he says about Clarence. But I feel like Clarence be coming for the motherfucking neck, bro. Clarence comes for the motherfucking neck. He be really trying to hurt you on another type of level where Chris is just trying to be playful and joke, you know? So maybe that's where Chris came from, you know, with the whole dad thing. Because at the end of the day, you're not responsible for what your parents have done. I know if I had a crackhead dad, which I don't, or a crackhead mom, which I don't, okay? I got to make that clear, okay? Diamond does not have a crackhead family. But if I did, that doesn't make me a crackhead, bro. Just because I was a Chris Brown, just because my parents were abusive towards each other doesn't make me a Chris Brown ass nigga, okay? So, hey, you know, I guess Chris was saying the focus should be on your pops, but you don't know what type of relationship him and his pops have, okay? Maybe Clarence is an even better person because he saw that happen and he refused to be like his pops. There's a lot of things that my parents have done that I will refuse to do when I become a parent, okay? And it only makes me better. It makes me see things differently, you know? So, hey.
I got a whole bunch of people sending me stuff saying your dad.
Again, this kid is capping. You said it on live. You spoke about my dad. A year ago, you brought up my dad.
We heard that a long time ago, for sure. We did.
Why are you saying people sending you? No one's sending you nothing. You've already made it clear you're by yourself. And what does my dad have to do with it? Am I bugging? Like, what does my dad have to do with me right here? Again, guys. Again, this is for the girls, you know what I'm saying, and the guys. Because there's some narcissistic women out there, too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, what?
This is a sign of narcissism right here. Deflection. No, again, he's deflecting.
Now, I don't think any of us are doctors out here, so I don't think we should be diagnosing anybody as a narcissist. Yes, I would say people have narcissistic traits. Like I was talking about Flight's baby's mom, right? She has narcissistic traits like a motherfucker, right? But would I ever say that somebody is actually a narcissist without diagnosis? Probably not, okay? Because we all have narcissistic tendencies about ourselves, okay? Some more than others. There's a spectrum of narcissism, let's be honest. And as being human beings in general, we all have that element of narcissism in us, ingrained in us, okay? All of us want to feel important. All of us want to feel special. All of us want to feel, you know, this way or that way, which could touch on different narcissistic traits. But to just totally diagnose somebody as a narcissist, hey, you know what I'm saying? I ain't Dr. Deasy in the building, okay?
That's like me saying, oh, you brought up this, so nigga, why you slept with that girl from 3rd grade? Like, what? What are you talking about, bro? We're talking about something that you did. Bro, you're more valid coming out and saying, nigga, Clarence, you are abusive, but you can't say, bro, I've never put my hands on a woman. And all we want to know is, have you?
Good. I like to hear that.
Has he?
I like to hear that. But I agree.
And again, guys,
that's what we wanted to hear. For sure.
I've posted my dad. I've shared. Everybody knows my dad is locked up. again, free my pops. You know what I'm saying? Still one of the best men I've met, and people that have met him can vouch for him. You know what I'm saying? But and I do believe that people do make mistakes. But one thing, my dad is in jail. When I speak to him on the phone, one thing he doesn't sound like is you. You know what I'm saying? He's not doesn't sound nothing like you. Not pointing fingers. Not he's being a man about this situation. He has to do, and he knows that consequences come with his actions as a grown ass man.
I wonder, is he locked up forever, y'all? Let me know. Shooting a female in the face.
I've done some illegal things.
So have I.
And you know what my dad has told me before I've done those illegal things? He looked me in my eyes and said, "Nigga, you know,
where this gonna lead you?
It comes with a price.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So before you go and do this, know that this comes with a price."
Mm-hmm. Facts.
And I did it knowing that it came with a price.
Facts. 100%.
Bro, you putting your hands on women should come with a price.
It does come with a price.
Not only have you abused the woman, but you also have harassed her for 3 years. This is not about you. Out of all 21 tracks on the song, you're focusing on the 2-second part of her saying her situation with you.
I'm just saying.
Narcissistic, y'all.
You won't want nobody talking about your dad.
For all my young niggas out there, don't be this. We don't wish jail on anybody. I don't wish jail on him. Jail is for animals. Cages are for animals. And it's mostly us people in there.
Facts.
And I don't think we animals. Last time I checked, I don't think we're animals.
100%, man. That's not how you rehabilitate a person.
He hasn't said not one thing about me. Like, bro, be a man, bro. You sound like a female dog. You sound like a... Chris, because you showed us over and over you're the type of person to fake be a cop. What nigga in the hood grows up and even for pranking, bro? I would never fake be a cop. I would never put my hands on a woman.
I wouldn't say the fake and being a cop, that's a big deal. People do that all the time. YouTube content. I mean, I don't think that that's a big deal. But the putting hands on anyone, whether you're a man or a female, I feel like that is wrong. Okay, so I can agree with half of that.
So you know what's a good question for you? Since we're on fathers, I can see where you're going wrong. It's because you didn't have a father. But you know where I'm not going to cut you slack at? Is nigga, neither did I, nigga. And I still choose to be this man today. Respecting my woman. Treating my kids right. You feel me? So I don't even know what's your excuse.
You always have a choice.
You know what I'm saying? I know there's deeper issues and problems with you, though. I could tell. You don't got no type of old head. And I know my father wasn't in my life, but I feel like he wasn't in my life, but I feel like he set a good enough example for me as a man. You feel me? My father in these streets is well respected. I'm not about to say too much about that. Y'all know why. I ain't at the FBI. But my dad is well respected in the hood.
FBI, bro. Okay, clear.
Well respected everywhere he went. And that's what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to be respected. I feel like I'm very respected. People don't treat me like you because of the way I carry myself. It's not because of what I've done.
That's weird.
Well,
we gotta break niggas down like this. I'm smarter than Chris. Fuck all the money, fuck all the accolades, fuck all the...
I mean, I don't know why you would want to say that you're smarter or better or bigger or faster or whatever the case may be. I don't know where that helps this man, but hey.
I know I'm passing him in those things. I know
maybe
I'm
it's
doing...
the ego thing.
I know I'm mentally smarter than Chris. And he's doing it to himself.
I don't think that makes you a bigger man to try to say that you're smarter, bigger, faster, or better than somebody. Um, we're just all on our different paths. We're all on our different journeys and shit. Okay, it doesn't make anybody bad. And I've said this before, even when I was roasting Chris and telling him, giving him tough love. I still said that we're all on our own spiritual journeys, our own fucking paths. All right. So just because I'm, at point Z and he's at point C, okay, doesn't make me better or worse than him. All right. We're all just energy in a body. This body must leave us. We must leave this body. All we will have is our soul. Okay, which means if you have a soul, we are equal. Okay, period.
Yeah, but honestly, and as just an older man, I still try to just give him advice. I know he watched my videos. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen that fake chain yet. I haven't seen the chain yet since I've mentioned.
You never spoke on the chain. I ain't gonna lie.
Haven't seen those yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's learning. He's definitely.
But once again, look. Let's not take the focus off the fact that it's not about what you wear. It's not about how you look. It's about the spirit inside you, okay? It's about the spirit inside you. And I feel like Chris's spirit right now is going through some shit. It really is, So he needs to lock in and really go within to find himself and dig the skeletons out of his closet, clean that shit up, and be the person that he knows that he is, okay? And stop resisting. Stop resisting, man. Because at the end of the day, I don't care what you're wearing. Fubu, you could be wearing motherfucking shacks on your feet. If you have a good soul and a good spirit, bro, that's going to shine through. I don't give a fuck what you got on. I don't care if you're the drippiest of the drippy. If you got hate in your heart, I don't want to have that type of energy or that type of vibe around me. Point blank, period, man. There's not enough money and riches and jewelry and gold in the world for me to keep a person around me who's hateful. Okay?
Definitely learns from me.
Point blank, period.
I'm starving, y'all.
All it is boosting Clarence's ego, okay? It's boosting his ego. That's just what it is, all right? But Chris is dealing with something a lot deeper, which he has discussed or expressed in that previous video that he just did.
Let's get right into this.
Excuse me if I'm stuttering or whatever. But some bad words, because I don't want to say too much, but I don't want to say too little. If that makes sense.
You're saying very little, bro.
That was a fact, though. You wasn't saying shit. You wasn't saying
dope
shit, but promoting that song.
Or a song.
Are you gonna be hitting girls in the video? Because you're saying what you've done. You're saying you're making music of what you've done, and
Clarence is stupid, bro. This nigga's dumb.
The G7X nigga.
This one is gonna have everybody talking. This one is gonna.
Don't use the G7X this video, bro, please.
Because I'm talking video, it's what's gonna have everybody whatever they want to do. But like I said, it's gonna be interesting. Like just bear with me.
This kid is talking about benefiting off of the situation of what we just want to know what happened. You're talking about a video and people are tuned in and this is a good time to do this and being like, what, bro? We're just asking you what happened, bro. What happened to the 3 women that claim that you've done certain things to them? What has happened? Now his at is the real Chris. I don't know.
But that's the thing. I feel like Clarence knows. Well, I don't know. Maybe he didn't know. But I think if that's your girl, you probably would have discussed it with her. Hey, did he ever apologize for that? Did y'all, did y'all get over that, or did you hear from what went on with that situation? And if Chris is being truthful with what he's saying, he already apologized and they closed that chapter, whatever the case, then I believe Clarence would know that. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm gonna watch a little bit more.
I didn't say that.
I got a lot of videos.
Even if this was the case, we was together, speaking like we was together. Like, meaning, like, why are we still talking about this or mistakes? Like, would you want somebody to keep bringing up your father's mistakes? If, let's say if this was true, would you want someone?
So for 3 years, have you not been bringing up the fact? Have you not been bringing up Queen? For 3 years, have you not been bringing up Queen
You
and
have.
talking,
You
basing your whole titles around me and Queen?
You have.
Have is that not true? True or false? Comment that right now. True or false?
That's true. That is true.
You just want to pick and choose what people bring up. You could bring up my dad. Go ahead. You're not the only one that does. You know what I'm saying? There's people in my DM all the time. I'm already accustomed to it. But guess what, Chris? I don't give a fuck.
Because that has nothing to do with you at the end
It's
of the day.
running through my veins. I don't give a fuck. That's the difference between me and you are upset and bothered. The fact that you bringing up my dad shows me that you're upset. It's like you know when you're like in school when you're like cutting ass with somebody, you joking with somebody, and niggas bring up that I got more money than you,
Right.
I fuck more joints than you.
It becomes an ego
You
thing.
lost. You know why? Because you had to bring up the fact something that's outside of what we're talking about. We were talking about your fake chain and your jeans. We was talking about the fact that you can't dress, that your beard looks like long chin hair, and you look like a paperback version of me.
I feel like the whole appearance thing is just weird, though. Because if you're going to judge a man off of his character, not what he has on, not what he has in his possession, not the way he looks, but judge a man for his character, okay? I understand, joking around and roasting each other here and there, but it seems like Clarence just tries to embarrass him, just tries to embarrass him and, tries to make him look bad. That's just the perception I get from day one when I started reacting to Clarence's reactions of Chris. I was just like, why does he keep pointing out? Like, are you going to actually react to the video? Or are you going to continuously judge this man on what he has on and the way he looks, Okay.
That's what we're talking about. And that you lost it.
Yeah.
But you're afraid to say you lost it.
Right.
And you're afraid
True.
to say some of the mistakes you've made.
He said he's
and
too
for
prideful.
that, you're never going to move on from your mistakes.
But it does seem like he is finally opening up and stuff like that. And maybe that's what he needed to do. This is all a journey, man. That's why I always say everybody's journey is different. You can't judge somebody else for where they are, bruh. You were once there. And you might be there tomorrow. You don't know what's going to happen next, man. So to judge somebody else for where they are in their journey is unfair, bruh. You're not better than a person just because you're here and they're there. You're not. I know I'm not better than nobody who, just because I feel like I'm woke or whatever the fuck, okay? Doesn't mean that I'm better than somebody who just eats hot Cheetos on their mama's couch. Doesn't mean I'm better. Doesn't mean I'm better. When we all leave this body, this vessel, this shell that we have, all we're going to have is a soul, man. And if you have a soul, because some people don't have one. If you have a soul, we're equal. Period.
And that's
you need to make that a shirt.
That's my advice to these these kings out here, man. Own up to your mistakes so you can just move on. People respect you way more.
And you shot a female, and you put your hands on this female, or are you?
Nigga, that is something he's gonna have to deal with because that's what he decided to do. So if niggas is all day asking him why he did that, nigga, that's something he has to do. He's a man. He's his own man.
Beat this dude up, but hey, you did this to this person, or you did this to this person for the rest of your life. Would you want somebody to keep bringing that up, especially if your father really changed and he moved on? Would you want somebody to keep bringing this up?
I've never seen Chris's family. I've never seen Chris's.
I think he's
mother and
adopted.
dad.
I think he's adopted.
And it shows. It honestly shows. In the most respectfully way possible. It shows.
Respectfully way?
In everything that has to do with you. Your maturity. Your intellectual level. The fact that you think you're smart. But
I'm gonna just say this, though. Even you have some people who grow up with the greatest of the greatest father and mother. Best influences that one could have. And their child still act a motherfucking plum ass fool and be strung out on drugs and be doing this and doing that. So Your parents aren't always the reason for your downfall or the reason for your shortcomings. They're not always the reason, because it's always a choice determined by that person, whether or not they do this or do that, you know? That's just how I feel.
But you're not. Your lack of respect for women, that's something your father should have taught you. If not, your mother, because my mother taught me. But my dad showed me in how he moved and how he did things. You know what I'm saying? He didn't teach me, but my mom instilled it in me, for sure. That's something your parents should have done.
All right.
You're a lost nigga. And you angry right now. Why are you so angry? It just seems like he's so angry at the world. I don't know what's wrong.
It's a lot of suppressed feelings, man. Suppressed emotions.
People love using that word justify. First of all, I'm not trying to justify anything. I didn't admit to anything. I didn't admit to me saying that I did.
Alright, so you didn't. So maybe we gotta wait for the song.
People love just using that word justify because it's song.
Hey, I can't be mad at Clarence because I felt the same way about a lot of stuff that he was saying, you know. But now with him speaking more on the situation, he came out with the video and stuff like that. It's a obvious, how can I say it? It's obvious that Chris is going through a lot, but his pride won't allow him to show his hurt, his pain, and his weaknesses. That's what it is. And the fact that he's actually opening up and trying to show more than he has before is a step in the right direction, I believe. Okay? It is. But this whole back and forth stuff, I feel like it's dead now. Okay? The situation is fucking dead. Chris is trying to turn over a new leaf. Hopefully this is the leaf that we've all been waiting for, okay? But hey, that has nothing to do with us at the end of the day. All of us need to be focusing on ourselves, bettering ourselves, overcoming our own demons, okay? Putting light to our own darkness, accepting and embracing our own darkness, because the light cannot be without the dark and the dark cannot be without the light. So you might as well embrace the two, all right? I love you guys so much. Look. If you're watching this video, I truly am thankful for you watching this video, man. I truly appreciate it. You could be watching anything right now. There's millions of videos on YouTube, billions of videos on YouTube. But you took time out of your precious day. Time that you will never get back, might I add, to watch this video, bruh. You took time out of your fucking day to where you could be doing anything. And you took the time to watch this video, bro. I'm truly grateful for you. I truly want the best for you. I truly want you to grow. I truly want you to achieve all the goals that you have in life. I want you to obtain all of your desires in this lifetime, but you must start now. Don't wait. Life waits for no one. You can drop dead at any second. Don't take life for granted, man. I love you. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace, and we out.